you've seen on film about KJ Costello? Obviously, you saw him last year, but he's evolved, I'm sure, as a player.
I think he's a very competitive person. I played a little bit of 7-on-7 with him when I was going into my junior, senior, going into that summer. Very competitive kid, wants to win, and I think he does a really good job for them in terms of dispersing the ball and making their offense multidimensional.
How do you guys kind of balance wanting to, stop Bryce Love, but also not opening yourself up to too many opportunities in the pass game for them?
We just got to play our defense, and that's the most important part. And we have a good plan to, we got to do both, and we have 11 players on the field to do both. So, they like I said, they're more multi-dimensional than they have been. I think that they like to get the ball to the perimeter with their big guys, and they have to work Bryce Love. So, they're a good offense. It's going to be a great challenge.
What have you learned from going against Bryce in past years?
He's very patient. He's a great back. I think his O-line does a really good job for him, and he's quick and likes to hit holes hard. So when he sees he's going to hit it, but overall, again, great competitor and great kid, and always just wants to go out there and win. So it's fun to go against guys like that.
How do you think last year? What's it like to try to tackle Bryce Love when you have 4.3 speed? What do you try not to do?
Yeah, you don't let him behind you. That's for sure. You're not going to catch him. So I think we got to do a really good job of fitting our gaps and not. This game is not about making plays. It's about being in your gap and doing the right things for the defense, and that's where we can do a good job or a better job, and that's how we win down. Just being in our gap for all 11 of us and doing the right thing.
You may have answered that, but what was the main takeaway when you watched the tape from last week about the rushing yards? Was there one area that you guys said, okay, this is what we got to fix?
I think just. It was the first game of the year, and I think that adds a little bit to it. Just kind of everyone's a little bit anxious, wants to make some plays, but they ran the ball well with their quarterback, and that really it's shown in all football that it's a challenge when you got quarterbacks that can run. So there were some times where it looked better on film than I was expecting to. But again, I think we can do a better job of us across the board being in our gaps and not peeking too early like we talk about a lot, and making sure when we do shed a block that the runner's always already committed to a hole. So that's something for us, and I think it's going to go all the way through the season.
I know this game's always early in the schedule, but do you like having it where it's at? You kind of jump right into a pretty marquee game
with Stanford.
Yeah.
I think it's always kind of just shows. Let's see what you got for both of us. I mean, it's early on, and it's turned into a huge rivalry over the past 10-ish years, and I think that's what's it's really fun because to be the best, you got to play the best, and I think that's where we're going right out the gate. We're bringing two teams from some of the best in the Pac-12 and challenge it early. So we get both teams, I'm sure, get better from this game.